Well, I came to St. Coletta in 1993. The gentleman who was in charge of it said to me very nicely that these were lovely people, but I should very gently try to close this program. They only had 19 children in a church basement.
And then all of a sudden you turn around within a year, being Sharon, she's just accepted everybody, and then now we're up to 70 students.
I've always loved people with intellectual disabilities. And I've always been angry at the way society marginalizes them. And I think maybe it's that kind of anger that drives me, that people will say this can't be done, and it can be done, and it can be done well, and I know that, and I'm just determined to do it.
Good job, Ashley. All right.
She has spoken truth to power all over the place. She doesn't care at all, because she is talking not just for herself, but she's talking for a whole slew of kids and adults. And she's working to get folks with intellectual disabilities what they rightfully deserve. And so she just keeps doing that.
In 2000, the District of Columbia approached Sharon and asked that we come into the district where most of our students were from. But we began incurring some severe problems. If we did not resolve the issues, we would have had to shut the doors and all the children would have been on the street. But if a door is blocked, first thing Sharon's going to do is try to go straight through that door.
You were 6 years old. So you and me, we've known each other a long time?
Yeah.
Long time.
With all the problems that Sharon went through, she was able to open this charter school on time and under budget.
You go from the church to a garage to a $3-some-odd million building to another $1 million building and to this. And she never looked back. And I think that's unbelievable.
Sharon is a great innovator.
Lovely.
She has always had a big vision and a big commitment. I mean, initially, if you said glass, pressed glass, people with intellectual disabilities, how is that all, a workshop, how is that all going to work? Well, it works beautifully. And it's expanding, and the weaving is expanding. So, yeah, so there's an entrepreneur here at work, and so she's always looking for the next thing.
And that atmosphere and that devotion to our kids flows from Sharon. It's a part of who she is. It's a part of her philosophy. And she doesn't think little when it comes to our kids. She thinks big.
It's not only a beautiful school, but it's a wonderful school. It's exactly the right thing that should be happening in this neighborhood, and it's the right thing that should be happening in this city, and it's definitely the right thing that should be happening for these students.
Sharon, you are my good person, and I'm very proud of you, and you have a spirit.
Give me a hug.
You're the best guy.